You know, the life of an artist is a challenging life. If you choose that as a path, which I did, I felt like I needed to perform and I needed to be on stage as a way to reach other people, as a way to tell stories and to express myself and to find connection through humanity. As an artist, you do that because you're passionate about it and you love it. That doesn't necessarily mean it'll make an easy living for you. My name is Rachel McLaren. I am a dancer, a modern contemporary ballet dancer, and I've spent the last 16 years of my life living and dancing in New York City as a member of the Alvin Ailey American Dance Theater. I learned about the Alvin Ailey American Dance Theater through a family friend who gave me a book, and it was called Dancing Spirit. It was the first time I saw a black ballerina. This little girl, she was in pointe shoes, in a beautiful little tutu, and she had these beautiful poses, and she was just so self-assured, and I was like, what? That's me. So I felt completely drawn to this idea of embodying a dancer and becoming this person that I felt like I already was. As soon as I went to New York, I was hooked. I mean, in terms of dance, it is the Mecca. It felt like this is where I need to be. And when you have that conviction, when you know that this is your calling, no matter what's going on in your life, then you'll take off. Two years later, I joined the illustrious Alvin Ailey American Dance Theater. And that's when I really, really learned that dance transcends language, it transcends, it embraces all culture, you know, it's just, dance is the language of humanity. I had been traveling and performing with the Alvin Ailey American Dance Theater for over 10 years. And I was also in a long-distance relationship with my now husband, who has always lived in Winnipeg, and we were actually high school sweethearts. But of course, I knew I had to fly, and I knew I had to live my life. And then it came to a point, which is a very interesting point in the career of a female dancer, that we decided we were ready to have a family. And I decided that I was going to come back home. I recently moved back to Winnipeg to start my own family and to expand my career and my life as an artist on my own. And it has been quite a journey. It's been incredible, full of challenges and insights. Motherhood, parenthood in general, is a steep learning curve. It takes everything to really learn how to be present. One of the greatest challenges for me was to remember who I was and remember what my life was before I became a mommy and a wife and a housekeeper and, you know, all the things that you do when you are a stay-at-home, 24-hour working person. Eventually, I found myself, I found a way to get back to kind of communicate with myself in that very vital way and to kind of carve the space out for myself to reconnect with myself. It's hard, I think, for a lot of mothers to do, but it is so important because then that allows you to just be present and be connected with the people that you love. You want to be there for them, but you have to take that space for yourself. Dance was the entry point for me to remember who I was. I am still living in Winnipeg, and we're expecting our second baby, and I'm not dancing with Ailey anymore, but I am finding my way to cultivate my art. You just have to not allow fear or doubt to be your master. You have to allow your passion to really move you through those scary and challenging times.